on our storm for this afternoon, this evening, and part of Saturday. Let's take a look here. We got the current radar. Precipitation, mostly frozen precipitation, is starting to move out on its way out of western North Carolina, western Virginia here, and it's continuing to move up towards New York City. Try to ignore this little blip in the radar. That's probably switching to clear air mode there, and just east of Philadelphia. So let's take a look at the watches and warnings here. Most of these are advisories at the current time. So we have a couple winter storm warnings. Some of the higher end sleet and freezing rain accumulations will be on the order of 0.1 to 0.3 inches. But most of this heavier snow will be in southeastern West Virginia, or up to 3 to 6 inches possibly, and extending up towards Long Island and extreme southern New Jersey. These areas we'll see the higher end snowfall totals, 1, 2, maybe 3 inches of snow out of this. In southeastern New England, we'll get on the order, and we'll get into those snowfall accumulations very quickly here. Here's the clipper holding back here in the Great Lakes. Out west, we've got some moisture moving up through southern California here, over by south of Los Angeles here. This is where we've got precipitation occurring. So let's take a look at the system that's moving snow totals here in the east. This is where we're going to see ice, mainly from Roanoke, or south of Roanoke, south of Richmond. This is where the ice is really going to be. Virginia Beach on southward, Charlotte, just north of Atlanta. This is where the ice has been occurring. And up into the northeast here, 1 to 3 inches, mostly 1 to 2 inches, very light accumulations further back. A lot of this isn't being picked up on radar because the ice crystals are so light, and a lot of the radars aren't picking up some of this. So that's, if you're looking at your local radar and you don't see too much, that is probably why, even if you see light snow falling outside. So other than that, the extended forecast here, let's take a look at some of the temperatures. 2 days out, you see these temperatures are still fairly cool, but we see a warm-up starting to form out west here as a ridge build, and we'll start seeing that ridge build further east. You can see this surge of 50 and 60 degree air here in the Mississippi River Valley, and that'll continue east. The 500 millibar heights on the Euro showing the trough in the west. There'll be a ridge in the center states forming, that trough starting to move off of the east coast, and we'll progress this. This trough will get deeper out west, and a ridge will build in the east for the middle to latter portion of next week. This means a lot of warm air for areas east of the Mississippi River, but it'll be short-lived because there'll be temperatures plummeting. I'm meteorologist Mark Molnar.